BAA Kontutuzia 2. These are the Bulawayo Arts Awards.
I see nothing wrong with our celebrating. Hope you bought the ticket, the show has just begun. Hope you bought the ticket, the train has left the station now.
Awards. These are for us, by us. The Bulawayo Arts Awards. One people, our award. One Bulawayo, one people, our award.
Siyamkhumbula majaifana, siyamkhumbula Mike Sobiko, siyamkhumbula Kontimshanga, siyamkhumbula Dennis Koko, abafowethu bayikhandindlela.
Welcome to the Roil BAA Arts Awards Conscious Citizen Concert, brought to you live from the City of Kings and Queens, Bulawayo to the world. As you might be aware, AMA Awards was supposed to be held on the 29th of August, which is tomorrow. Unfortunately, due to COVID, labo shutdown, labo quarantine, we've had to have a postponement. So the Roil BAA Arts Awards will be postponed to the 28th of November, 2020. So it's not a cancellation, it is a postponement. So keep your outfits ready, because you know, when the awards come around, everybody dresses up. I know everybody had outfits lined up and all that, but keep the outfits ready. 28 November, put that in your date, save the date, 28 November 2020, and hopefully by that time, the world will have woken up from the slumber and everything will be back to normal. You might be aware that, or might not be aware, that the Arts Awards have been running for 4 years. So it's been 4 years of celebrating exceptional individuals and collaborations from people from the region of Bulawayo, Mat North, Mat South, and who came from this region as well, but have spread their wings to other parts of the world. So it is a really, really, really big deal for the area, you know, which is like, hey, it's Bulawayo Arts Awards. It's like, it's a celebration. Even people who you might not know or you might not see much of them are being brought to the forefront and say, world, look at these people, they are amazing. Unfortunately, as mentioned before, COVID has had us deal with a new normal way of life. We've had postponements, we've had cancellations of gigs, life has just basically come to a standstill. And it has had devastating effects on economies and basically people's livelihoods as a whole. In my belief, I think AMA artists were one of the most affected sectors in the economy because basically we are self-employed. So if there's no employment, there's no gigs, there's no events, clubs are closed, conferences are cancelled, it means there's basically no employment. So that said, this has made artists one of the most vulnerable sectors right now as we stand. And with that in mind, the BAA Arts Awards team came up with a conscious citizen strategy to assist vulnerable artists and just help them, give them a stimulus package to just assist them in these tough times. So in the last couple of weeks, there's been a distribution of hampers to different people, different artists across the sector. So it was broken down as follows. Last year, there were 77 winners, and each one got a hamper, the stimulus food hamper given to them. And then 13 of the core team, of the team that makes Roil BAA Arts Awards happen, also received hampers. And then 10 vulnerable artists who are not necessarily winners, but abantu abadala who are artists and have been targeted as being some of the vulnerable people. And some of the artists who are going to perform here tonight were actually given hampers. So we are going to have a quick documentary showing AMA distribution to the different people who received that. And that is going to be aired at the end of this concert, so do stay tuned. As I mentioned, it's a concert and there's been a lot of talking from me, so we are going to get this party started. And to start off this gig tonight, we have a DJ of the Year, 2018 DJ Liz. And we've got the DJ of the Year, 2019 DJ Eugy, back-to-back live tonight. And if you're just joining us now, this is the Roil BAA Arts Awards Conscious Citizen Concert. So without further ado, enjoy the party. DJ Liz, DJ Eugy, take it away, and do stay tuned.
BAA. Come to Tuzia too. These are the Bulawayo Arts Awards.
Kilimanjaro,
is the Roil BAA Arts Awards Conscious Citizen Concert, and DJ Liz and DJ Eugy have just kicked it off, and that was amazing. I was just busy dancing. Well, I take off my shoes first because I can't dance until then. Yeah, you know, the party is happening live here from the City of Kings, Bulawayo, to the world. At this juncture, I would like to welcome the CEO of United Refineries, Mr. Busisa Moyo. As you might be aware, United Refineries is the title sponsor of the Roil BAA Arts Awards, as well as the sponsor of the hampers we've been distributing over the last couple of weeks. Over to you, Mr. Busisa Moyo. Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you, Mswa. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Salibonan, Mabuyan, Makadi, Nda. My name is Busisa Moyo. I am the Chief Executive Officer of United Refineries Limited, the proud sponsors of the Bulawayo Arts Awards, now known as the Roil BAA Arts Awards. COVID-19 is a global pandemic, and no country has been spared from facing various challenges in managing cases of infected individuals and the effects of lockdowns in themselves. This applies to all industries in Zimbabwe, including the arts. It is unimaginable to have a world without creative talent, without creative minds behind the arts that we consume and enjoy every day. The current health crisis has affected the entire creative arts value chain, from creation, production, distribution, and consumer access. This has considerably weakened the professional, social, and economic status of our artists. Hence, the need for our corporate support. Artists are very important because they carry the message of the day into the community. Thought leaders create ideas, but it is artists, musicians, and the creative, those who are creatively talented among us, that carry the message into the community. With everything against us, we as United Refineries Limited, and through our flagship brand, Royal Cooking Oil, we are committing ourselves again this year to support the arts sector and to help their efforts in creating work in these trying times. In addition to being the main sponsor of Roil BAA, we have pledged hampers to 100 recipients. And included in those hampers, included among the recipients, will be those who are vulnerable and those who are elderly. We are working closely with the Bulawayo Arts Trust to help artists in whatever way possible as we walk this journey through COVID towards the main event, which will be in November and even beyond. On behalf of United Refineries Limited, its shareholders and its directors, and from myself as the Chief Executive Officer, we want to thank you all for your continued support to all our brands. Every time you buy a bottle of Royal Cooking Oil, you are supporting a creative person in your community. God bless you all.
These are the awards.
Words from the CEO of United Refineries Gobulawayo, Mr. Busisa Moyo. As you know, United Refineries is the key sponsor of the Bulawayo Arts Awards. For abantu bakobulawayo, you must know ukuthi there's certain features, the city hall, certain buildings and places that just resonate and cry out Bulawayo. And there's a particular person which, as you walk the beautiful streets of Bulawayo, you can hear him playing. And if you're a visitor to Bulawayo and you haven't seen this man, you are in for a treat tonight, because we are bringing him live to you from Bulawayo out to the world. And he is Mr. Tafi Dube, popularly known as Tafi. So enjoy this performance from one of Bulawayo's icons and greatest.
Along the way you talk, so Daisy, you talk to me. Along the way you talk, so Daisy, you talk to me. Your voice is lovely, your voice is good. Your voice is lovely, your voice is good. Along the way you smile, so Daisy, smile for me. Along the way you smile, so Daisy, smile for me. Your smile is lovely, your smile is good. Your smile is lovely, your smile is good. Along the way you dress, so Daisy, you dress for me. Along the way you dress, so Daisy, you dress for me. Your dress is lovely, your dress is good. Your dress is lovely, your dress is good. Along the way you smile, so Daisy, smile for me. Along the way you smile, so Daisy, smile for me. Your smile is lovely, your smile is good. Your smile is lovely, your smile is good. Hold my hand, say to me, you'll be mine. Never know where to go. Hold my hand, say to me, you'll be mine. And on the way, my lonely night without you. My lonely night without you. My only, my lonely night. Never know where to go. I can't live without you. Hold my hand, say to me, you'll be mine. My lonely night without you. My lonely night without you. My lonely night without you. My only, my lonely night. I spend my life looking for you, finding my way wasn't easy to do. Well, I knew when I saw your smile, let it for a mind. So lay down beside me, love me, hurt me, it's all this world away. Hold me so close, I feel your heart, and on and wander away. Morning and evening, born the same. There was no music like your name. Well, I knew past is more, but now I can rest for a while. Now lay down beside me, love me, hurt me, is all hands, this world away. Hold me so close, I held your heart, and on and wander away. You bless God, all my fingers. He brought love like I never knew. You gave life to our children, and to me a reason to go. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter blowing. You're my girl in love solution, but most of all, you're my best friend. Well, I need hope and inspiration. You are always strong when I'm told me. I'll change this world. You'll still be everything that I'll need. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from blowing. You're my girl in love solution, but most of all, you're my best friend. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter blowing. You're my girl in love solution, but most of all, you're my best friend.
BAA. Come to Tuzia too. These are the Bulawayo Arts Awards.
Come on, Eugy, bali kampa nasivene nkulu welpela ngamapolisa jikeleze komoniji ebunjalo bali kampa baboleka usiye mapepe siye basale wako Babo akise kunje umamkul agabaleka umamkul useselenje umamkul balega mpa wakise kunje umamkul agabaleka umamkul useselenje umamkul balega mfana Umamkul agapaleka, umamkul useselenje, umamkul balega mpa, kwati sekunje, umamkul agapaleka, umamkul useselenje, umamkul balega mpa. Thank you very much. We thank especially our friend here, Tafi Dube, who was here before us, and you have seen and heard what he can do. And as for us now, we've got to give you this second song. Umamu yakalanga mekaya Obangalanda wena No babalayo yangi palela Udingiye ekaya Umamu yakala, babu yakala Nizobuyela nini Lutandu lami lukulu Ngeke ngigushiye Umamu yakala, babu yakala Nizobuyela nini Lutandu lami lukulu Ngeke ngigushiye Umamu yakala ngambe kaya Ubangalanda wena Lo babalayo yangi balela Utingiye ekaya Umamu yakala, lo babu yakala Nizobuyela nini Luthando lami lukulu Ngeke ngigushiye Umamu yakala, lo babu yakala Nizobuyela nini Luthando lami lukulu Ngeke ngigushiye Umamu yakala kambi kaya Kubangalanda wena Lo babalayo yangi balela Udingiye ekaya Umamu yakala ngambi kaya Kubangalanda wena Babalayo yandi balela Utingiye ekaya Umamu yakala, babu yakala Nizobuyela nini Luthando lami lukulu Ngeke ngigushiye Umamu yakala, lo babu yakala Nizobuyela nini Luthando lami lukulu Ladies and gentlemen, we are the cool Crooners, and now we are playing our last song.
phenomenal performance by the cool Crooners, who are undoubtedly one of Bulawayo's longest playing bands that we have at this moment in time. This is the Roil BAA Arts Awards Conscious Citizen Concert, and thank you so much for being a part of the show. So tonight we chose icons who have put Bulawayo on the map, you know, what I would say are jewels in Bulawayo's crown. We've got cool Crooners, and at this point in time, cool Crooners have been amazing. They've done so much for Bulawayo. I think they played in the 40s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and it's 2020 today, and they're still playing. So talking about jewels in Bulawayo's crown, I am proud to present a phenomenal young woman. She has traveled the world. She has met famous people, and she has won awards as well. And to top it all off, she has one of the most soulful voices I have ever heard. So tonight, we are proud to present live on stage from Bulawayo, Prudence Mabhena. If you are here live, I'd ask you to give her a standing round of applause, but do enjoy it from the comfort of your homes. Prudence Mabhena.
Uthanda lumzimba
My name is Prudence Mabhena. I just want to say thank you to Roil BAA. This is going to be my last song and is entitled Oga.
BAA. Tuzia too. These are the Bulawayo Arts Awards.
Multidisciplinary Arts Awards that recognize and honor exceptional individuals and collaborative artistic efforts in Bulawayo, Matabeleland North and South. The awards also cater for those born in Bulawayo and practicing art around the world. The awards were curated to recognize good effort and talent amongst local artists and students. With the unfortunate emergence of the global pandemic, this year's awards have had to take a new shape but still be effective. As we all find our way through the devastating consequences of the coronavirus, Roil BAA is redoubling efforts to help, protect and sustain our creatives and their families and ensure that the needs of the most vulnerable creatives are prioritized in response and recovery efforts. It is to this effect that we launched the Roil BAA Conscious Citizenship Strategy, a strategy that can play a critical role in supporting the arts sector and help their efforts in creating work in these trying times. The spread and impact of COVID-19 is unprecedented. This public health emergency will likely result in a global economic crisis, both of which will hit the poorest and most marginalized communities the hardest. In partnership with our main sponsor, United Refineries, we have spent the last few days issuing subsistence packages to our 77 previous winners, plus 13 of our core Roil BAA team and 10 vulnerable artists who are disabled or elderly, to make it a total of 100 recipients. The process has been conducted under strict COVID-19 safety regulations. At these unprecedented times of COVID-19, we pray and hope that artists rise above and start or continue to create in this new normal. Together, sizoyinqoba icorona.
Awards. These are for us, by us. The Bulawayo Arts Awards. One people, our awards. One Bulawayo, one people, our
Siyamkhumbula Mike Sobiko, siyamkhumbula Kontimshanga, siyamkhumbula Dennis Koko, abafowethu bayikhandishela eleja wawe.
Bulawayo Arts Awards, we are one, never two, never three, never four. Shangene sonke kodwa tuziyathunga baba siyawa. BAA zobona izixoxo zobona beshine, bafana bejive osisi becool. Wena wenzani? Thank you BAA, an opportunity to showcase the talent we have. For sure it's the city of kings, the city of queens. Thank you, 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 thank you. one sings, this one is a dancer. Dona imbongi, anoreva netembo. Ave makorokoto, isikoto ngesako. We celebrate your hard work. Utole isikoko, Jenda zwinde simba, Uwane mukombe, Sebenza ganzima, Utole isikoko, Jenda zwinde simba, Uwane mukombe.
Royal Arts Awards, Sabangena Sabashi Sutut, Sabangena Sabashi Suput. Bringing the show on talent there, catching your eyes like a fisherman. Spete gonge like the internet. Bebe ngazi Sabashi Sapen, Ama kukulana siwa pet. Oni golit, round the whole country we known for the best. Shaya Ingoba so go busy on. I'm a pimbo worth $1 million. Come on over if you feeling them. Royal Arts Awards, Sabangena Sabashi Sutut, Sabangena Sabashi Suput. Bringing the show on talent there, catching your eyes like a fisherman. Spete gonge like the internet. Bebe ngazi Sabashi Sapen, Ama kukulana siwa pet. Oni golit, round the whole country we known for the best. Shaya Ingoba so go busy on. I'm a pimbo worth $1 million. Come on over if you feeling them.
So we are going to end this party like how we started it, like on a high. And it's been a pleasure hosting you tonight. My name is Sizwagile Ndlovu, and I will hand over to DJ Liz and DJ Eugy. Over to you guys, take it away.
These are the awards.
Andoto Vitamati, Andoto Padam Soro, Andoto Padam Sana, Azongus Gamuka, Andoto Padam Soro, Andoto Padam Sana, Azongus Gamuka, Azongus Gamuka.
that I feel before for you. Yeah. And I will take you to places you have never been before. Oh.